You know, when it comes to stories that I've kind of seen before and kind of know what's going to happen within the context of the stories, it's a bit hard for me to bring forth a new kind of perspective. Granted, that all actually depends on how said story is displayed. And when it comes to Inuyasha Volume 7, yes, that's right, Inuyasha, a series that I have openly mocked time and time again. But, upon reading Volumes 1 through 6, and before, this volume here, I've come to appreciate Rumiko Takahashi. Appreciate the way that she handles her characters, the way that she handles her art, and her world. Well, the world of Inuyasha. Now, with all the other volumes, it's always about, I'd say, short stories that kind of connect together. And to me, there are three types of stories you'll get from the series. There is the Monster of the Week story, where they fight a yokai or what have you that has a Jikon Jewel Shard, because they need to collect that. Or it's a story that it's going to bring everything all together. Basically, the overarching plot. And third is the Quarrel of Brothers. Now, this one had two stories, and that is the Quarrel of Brothers and overarching plot. Now, the first half of the volume is our second time being around Sesshomaru and his band. Now, at this point in time, only Jaken is with him. Rin hasn't appeared yet. And so Sesshomaru, who's approached by Naraku, is, greeted with a human arm that has the Jikon Jewel Shard in it. Because previously, when Sesshomaru was in the story, he tried taking the Tetsaiga, because he was actually in search for his and Inuyasha's father's grave, which was in a stone or whatever that was inside of Inuyasha's eye, which I thought was a pretty interesting concept. And it's funny how now I don't remember that ever being visited back again in the anime, but then I could be wrong. So, long story short, this is basically just another conversation between Inuyasha and Sesshomaru. And it was funny, the minute Sesshomaru realizes that he can't take the fucking sword, he leaves. But it's actually upon a minute, too, that he realized that he was realistically being set up by Naraku. Because the arm that he was using, or rather the remainder of that arm, was growing tendrils that were kind of digging into his skin, which he ripped out without any, huss or fuss or whatever, and even tried killing Naraku as well. Now, Naraku plays a major part in this volume. We learned that he is possibly this man named Onigumo. That Onigumo was just a vile, evil creature. Well, granted, he was human, actually. But he was transcending beyond human, if that makes sense. The point is, he wanted the Jikon Jewel Shard. He knew that Kikyo had it. Sorry, did I say Jikon Jewel Shard. The fuck? Sorry. Um, he knew Kikyo had it, and he knew that Inuyasha was a pretty powerful yokai that was close to Kikyo. So, he devised a plan to basically get the two to hate each other and try killing each other. Which, well, ultimately worked. So far, it's only Inuyasha who's putting the pieces together, and the revived Kikyo is still being a massive fucking bitch about it. Like, she's not even trying to fucking listen at this point. Seriously. And for reasons unknown, he's still trying to kill Inuyasha. Like, he gets the help of, I want to say that the yokai's name is Ryakan, and he's the demon dog of hell, or something like that. Dude looks like a wolf, has a big ass wolf face, and can create wolves by throwing them up, basically. Opens his big ass mouth, and a bunch of wolves just fucking pour right out. And Naraku gets this guy to help him. Not like they're like, you know, homeboys, and it's like, hey man, can you help me? Yeah, I'll help you. No, he plants a seed on this dude, and it's like, yeah, this plant has a Chikon Jewel Shard in it, and it's going to kill you, and I'll remove it if you kill Inuyasha. Like, how fucked is that shit? So literally, this yokai is fighting for his life, essentially. Because if he doesn't kill Inuyasha, well, that plant that's embedded into his head is going to end up killing him anyways. Oh, also, we get introduced to the nefarious poison insects. As you know, watching the anime, there is a lot of times, there are a lot of times where Miroku would try to use his kazan, or wind tunnel. Kazan sounds cooler to me, sorry. And then well no, Naraku's poison insects would just suddenly appear. But they make their first appearance in this volume, and that's because Naraku gives Sesshomaru a beehive where these creatures inhabit. And yeah, they take Miroku out of the picture. Now, I like that because Rumiko Takahashi, she saw how OP the Kazan could be, and decided, okay, I need to make it to where it's used less in the story, and that there's actually are consequences to using it, aside from it slowly opening up, I think it was day after day or year after year, and that eventually it's going to open up so wide that will suck the user right in, because it's a curse, essentially. Aside from that, there's other reasons to keep it in check. Otherwise, Miroku can just be like a human vacuum cleaner and just be, no homo, sucking up yokais left and right. So the battle with Ryakan has not come to a conclusion. Wow, I couldn't even get that word out. Damn it, Justin. And that's going to trickle on over into Volume 8, which I'm actually excited to see what's going to happen. Now, so far the Inuyasha manga has been pretty damn good. It is pretty damn bloody. The art is amazing. Well, okay, not amazing, but it's better than I expected. It's a massive step from Ranma Half. Like, she's gotten better, at utilizing space. And her double page spreads, amazing. God, I used amazing twice just now. Think of another word that would be used for amazing, and just imagine I said that instead. So with that being said, thank you for watching. If you want to see more content, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, so you're notified when I make content. I'm going to try to make content on a weekly basis. Not sure when I'll upload videos. I'm thinking about Sundays I'll be uploading videos. So, yeah. And what do you think about this volume? Leave your comment down below. Or what do you think of the series in general? Up to this point, I mean. Leave your comment down below. Alright. I'll catch you guys later.